So, this is War Room Challenge 2012, a series of custom maps made by some independent individuals, and they're hard as balls. Like, this is Advanced Wars on super hard mode. So, as you can see, I have been playing it a little today, and the tutorial they give you an S because, meh. Everything else, though, is fucking ridiculously hard. Hence that disaster. I was impressed to even finish this one. Now, you'll think, oh, Span Island, that's a piece of piss, what the hell's wrong with you? Take a closer look. Notice what's different there. You're on the other side of the map. You're on the side the AI normally has. Also, this is the easy mode version of Span Island, whereby the this property here used to be a city, it's a base in this one. But this one is probably the one I'm going to do because it's the next one in the list I haven't yet completed. So this map is called Long Bridge. It's against Drake. I don't really know what to expect other than a horrible death. And I'm going to use my man Hawk. Oh, also to note, you can't play as Flak, at least not to begin with. I think you can unlock him. And you get Kindle from Advanced Wars DS. Also, you get more detailed information about COs. So you can see their defensive skill, which is the second bar. You can also see how they affect all of these things. Well, anyway, I'm going to use Hawk, because we love him. I want to unlock more COs, but you need to S-rank maps to do that. So the time limit is the time limit for an S-rank. I don't hold out too much hope of actually managing any of those, because these are difficult. So let's prepare for Advanced Wars again. Start with infantry, it's always safe, isn't it? I see your point about that. Certainly the characters are nowhere near as interesting as the original games had them. Why did I pick a map against Drake? I hate playing against Drake. This is documented fact. He's a twat. And it's mass damage power, like all this. I prefer not to deal with them at the best of times. I'm going to make a quick infantry rush over to the right here. See if I can't do something about that. Anything specific about these levels that makes them extra difficult? Well, the one that I have a C rank on is absolutely perfectly set up for your opponent terrain-wise, because it's Sensei and it has a lot of scope for infantry mechs and copters to be strong. Plus, yeah, I mean, these have been designed by people who are just trying to make ridiculously hard maps, so presumably, you could assume that they would. And the experience thus far certainly told me that is true. No, you do not understand pain that it inflicts. Also, before I move any further, I'll move it there. You know, off to the left there, you've got three little new indicators. You can switch those off in the options menu, but they represent your current speed, power, and technique scores, which is real handy for seeing how you're doing with regards to your score. At the moment, I'm fine for speed because the time limit hasn't expired yet, so it hasn't started decreasing. I'm fine for technique because now I've lost nothing, but I have no power because I haven't attacked yet. Simple stuff, really. But very handy to have on hand for, you know, obviously something that demands you get S ranks all over the place. Yes, right, so, I mean, these are all new to me. A lot of the existing War Room maps I have at least seen before, whereas most of these, obviously, I haven't. This is a problem now. Can I deal with it? I'm not sure that I can, but I can block his tank in. Make him sad. Be alive. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need me some boats. Rather soon. Boaty boats. are the best kind. And yeah, you do hate Ed, don't you? I don't, to be honest. I played through that campaign once, and the final mission was enough of a pig that I didn't want to ever actually play through it again, particularly. I would have a push. I mean, it's not a terrible game in its own right. It's just, yeah, it's not a good Advance Wars. But I played it again the other day, actually. It's a lot slower, more tedious. It's much harder to make sort of progress in a stalemate situation. And it does tend to resort to players, Larissa, build a big tank, put her on it, and murder everything with it. And carriers are just complete bullshit. Like, I mean, I don't know. They build planes that can attack everything, and then they just come back and refuel at the carrier. They're ridiculously good, and I don't think they're balanced at all. I mean, I don't know, do I? I'm just kind of bumbling around here. I should be capturing. It is the order of the day, and you must obey it at all fucking times. I'm gonna get a lander next round. Well, to be fair, Lightning, of all the characters in Dark Conflict, Ed's probably one of the more usable ones, right? Or am I wrong? I mean, I don't know. He seems like it, though. Certainly a lot more than some of the others. Why is it raining? That's not meant to happen in the war room, is it? Oh, wait, no, there was some bullshit about this, about the ROM, and I found it. When you're fighting against Drake or Olaf, it snows/rains every X amount of days. I think for Drake it's 6, and for Olaf it's 10. I don't know. Either way, it's a pain in the fucking backside to have that just random. Well, it's not random, but just to have it happen. It's kind of annoying. Also, I can... Yeah, I'll just do that. Why don't I do that? And shoot you. Get you out of the way, because you are in the way of progress. And progress for me is very important. And that you see... Gonna build me a land air. Land air is better than air. You should know that this is true, and if you don't, you will die. Not sure why you would die, but you will, because I have commanded to be the case. Good old Hawk music, right? You can't ever hate it. The final level is the second worst level in a strategy game I've ever played. Brutal. Well, I mean, it begs the question, what's the worst? I feel like I have to know. I'm genuinely curious. Die. Alright, good. Well, we made that look easy, didn't we? Now, I've got this space, and soon I'll have your face mounted on a plaque. Look at my score. 100s for days. Nothing you can do about 100s for days. You know it. Oh no. You go. Oh, to hell. And stay there for a very long time. Preferably forever. Because we all hate you, want you to die. Don't you know this simple factoid? It's factoid, because it's a little bit smaller than a fact. You know. There's nothing quite like Advance Wars, is there, really, for my kind of material. Nothing quite matches the same levels of stupid. The worst final level is the one in XCOM 2. Oh, good. Alright, fair enough. Take your word for it on that one, my lad. Time limits are not fun, correct. Instantly spawning enemies in a strategy game where the player has limited units. Oh yeah, that is bullshit. Sounds a lot like several Advance Wars levels to me. A lot of them are bullshit. It's true. Deny it at your peril. Your peril is called barrel. I don't know why. This is stupid. I need a good naval unit. I can spend 4k. There's not really anything worth building for that. So I won't build anything. I want to get me a sub now, so I can control the sea now. Rest it away from the Drakester. Oh, you can't do that. That's rude. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you offend me like this? Yeah, that doesn't sound like much fun, Phoenix, to me. It doesn't sound like fun at all. Anyway, I got a base. I'm gonna use it to destroy everything that you own, that you hold dear. Fuck you. I actually want a battleship, but I don't think that I'm likely to get one in the near future. 13k now, so I need 15 left to afford a battleship. Which leaves me 9 to spend, which leaves nothing particularly worth building, so fuck it. Mad, I know. Man, am I glad I haven't even played the first XCOM yet. That's a long way off for me, that bullshit. That makes me a much happier person. Hang on a minute. This looks kinda... yeah. I think the word you're looking for is unguarded, right? Give me a bee ship. Right in the bee hole. It's a hole made for bees. They hide in them effectively from you and your bullshit sandwich that you have deployed against us for the last time. None of this. I don't want to hear it anymore. It is a pretty beefy force he has, but it's limited by space, and also the AI tends not to be insanely aggressive. I think the AI has been tweaked, actually, slightly, because they seem to do more sensible things sometimes than what I'm used to, in any case. I don't know if it's actually true, but it certainly feels that way. Anyway, I need to... I mean, this is like, right for the taking, isn't it? I am going to get my grubby mitts on it as soon as I can. It rightfully belongs to me, not to you. I don't care about you. Yeah, it's becoming a favourite. That one. Can't deny it, even if I tried. And I will not, because I don't care enough. Alright.